Novak Djokovic, of course, the heavy favorite to take the Grand Slam, win his 21st major overall. But there's 127 other guys that will be looking to stop him. Let's take a listen to what they have to say, some of the top contenders.
We're going to try to get him. And of course, this competition to be the first one of these young guys to win a slam is, I think, everybody wants to do it, but there's going to be only one who makes it.
All of us have like good game to get to Grand Slam titles, and it is important that we're able to showcase that kind of a level of tennis in these kind of tournaments as best as possible to represent our generation of tennis in the best possible way.
Top three guys, I mean, they've been dominating for the past 15 or 20 years, and we might never see that again. Don't expect this group of guys to be the next Djokovic, Federer, Nadal. I don't think the four of us are going to win 20 Grand Slams in the next 15 years. That's not each. That's not how it's going to go.
Well, not with that attitude. Djokovic, by the way, was asked on a scale of 1 to 10 what his confidence level was at making history. He said 11. Wait, no, 21. John, that's some serious swagger. That is the odds-on favorite to win.
21, going for 21 majors. But no, I think that's really relevant. I mean, we saw with Serena Williams when she was going for this, she sort of deflected and she didn't want to go. Novak Djokovic completely embracing this. I don't know if I'm going to get another chance to do this. I feel great. I feel rested. I think it's really interesting the way he knows it's history and he's not trying to outwit himself that it's not. I think that's really interesting, his approach to this.
I thought it was interesting there. Zverev, the third favorite. He's been playing so well all summer. I know Medvedev as well, and he got to the final a couple of years ago here in New York. But I don't know, based on Zverev's play also, he's in Novak's half of the draw. Wouldn't sleep on Zverev at this U.S. Open.
Yeah, these are guys who have been to major finals just looking to get that one hurdle more, and they'll only have to beat one member of the big three. Of course, it's Novak Djokovic to get that done. On the women's side, Naomi Osaka is your defending champion, the only player with more than one U.S. Open title in the draw. She took the title last year, coming back from a set down to beat Victoria Azarenka in the final. So what goes through her mind when she returns to New York City?
I feel like whenever I come here, of course, I have memories of winning before, but I think the biggest memories that come back to me is just being like a little kid and running around the entire site. So I don't know if that may be the reason why I play so well here, but it's definitely a lot of nostalgia. I feel pretty confident with where I am right now. Of course, I'm not like declaring that I'll do amazing here, and for me, I'm the like one match at a time type person. So yeah, hopefully it'll work out in the end.
All right, let's take a look at the women's odds. Osaka there, the second favorite. Haven't had a repeat champ on the women's side since Serena in 2014. Ash Barty, though, is your favorite, Lindsay. She's never made it past the round of 16 at the U.S. Open.
And that's pretty big in New York because some players just never feel comfortable in the environment that is the U.S. Open at the Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. Osaka is. 2 of the last 3 years she's won it. I think Osaka, I know she's had a very tough last few months, but sometimes you go back to the place where that gives you the happiest memories and you played your best, and she came out of nowhere a couple of years ago to win here. And she's so comfortable on that court. I really think that Osaka, I know Barty has played well. I still think that could be a little closer there.
I think Barty has just been such a class player this year. You want to hear a crazy one with Osaka? Last player to beat her at a major, Coco Gauff, 2020 Australian Open. So Osaka hasn't played all the majors. We haven't had them all held, but she hasn't lost a match at a major in 18 months. And as you say, Steve, she's the only player on the women's side who have won this event twice. Defending champion. I still like Barty. I think Osaka is very intriguing for all sorts of reasons, but she hasn't lost at a major in a long, long time.
No, it's impressive. I mean, the top 2 seeds on the women's side, neither one of them, Sabalenka, Barty, have made it past the round of 16 at the U.S. Open. And when Barty has won her majors, she's had that same sort of thing to overcome.
Yeah, and for Barty, I mean, she is by far the most complete player there is on the WTA. She has options. Not a lot of the other players have other options, like Sabalenka. So Barty, if all the shots aren't working, she can fall back on trying to come to net, using her chip backhand more, and that really gets her through a lot of those matches when she's playing maybe her B-level tennis. I just wonder, not easy also being on the road since the very beginning of March. Huge year with obviously winning Wimbledon and then going to the Olympics. I don't know if that clicks in at some point.